It's literally May 2nd, and last night was below zero, below freezing. So when it's, you know, still in the negatives, there's not much incentive to come over here and get much done, because it's just no fun in the cold. So the first leg I did it by myself, did a solo for the first 45 minutes. Now I'm with all these clowns, a Honda, Suzuki, and a couple more Harleys. So we're gonna head out and go for a tour for the day. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to hear me. I only have one battery right now. I'll maybe turn this on when we get going and get to some decent country. Ontario farmland is pretty boring. Long straight goes. Well, just getting underway again. I dropped. The other guys went a different way home. They live about a half hour, 40 minutes the other direction. I always do that. I forget to put my helmet on, or do the helmet up on this full face thing. It's a bad habit. I gotta get out of it. I never notice it until the wind flaps the strap against the side of the helmet. It was a good ride today. It got up to about 17 degrees. We rode down close to the lakes, the Great Lakes, and the temperature drops considerably. I'm just happy that finally got a day out on the bike. It's now, let's see, yeah, it's almost 6:30 in the evening, and there's a lot of bikes out. But everybody's still bundled up for cold weather. I got the liner in my jacket. These are winter or cold weather gloves. They're actually medium weather gloves, because I can tell you when it's like 5 degrees, these gloves don't cut it. But it was great to get out. Like I said, it's been since I think the last time we rode was October, and we've been doing so much stuff over the cold months because it's like, listen, we can't ride the bike, so what are we gonna do? So we've taken up hunting. So just getting your gun license, and man, that's a 3-ring circus. That's a 40-ring circus, to be honest with you. Man, we had to do a lot of stuff, a lot of this and that, and jump through hoops and take a course and do this, and holy shit. And we've literally been now waiting since everything was mailed off in December. Well, it was supposed to be December, didn't get mailed till just January, and it's now May 2nd, and we still haven't got it back. So I don't know what they take their sweet ass time with them. Hopefully next year, I don't know. I just thought we gotta have something to do in the wintertime, and I don't want to get a snowmobile. I got enough machines to put in a garage that don't fit anyways. And the temperature's dropping fast. It got up around 17, I think, today. I think she's down about 12 already. Just that cloud cover right there. I'm sure if the sun came back out, it'd feel a whole lot warmer. So anyways, we had this whole thing with the winter time. Man, it was a long slog from September all the way till May. And it's so cold. Like, even at night when I'm at work, it's still in the negatives. But this is generally what Canada looks like in southwestern Ontario. Generally speaking, this is what you see. So normally it costs me, I think the most I've ever put in the tank on this bike, and this is an 07, so I've had it for a while. The most I've ever put in it in fuel was 16 and change. So that means I had about 1.5 liters left of fuel. Well, it cost me $35 today to fill it with premium, and you got to run premium. It's 110 big cams, compression. You might hurt it if you run 87, so I don't want to chance it. So I go and buy the 93 and $35 for a tank of gas. It is a sad day indeed in Canada. Yeah, the gun club is down that road. That leads down to Springfield, because every state and province has to have a Springfield. I just want to get home before that sun sets down too low. Should be getting awful chilly as soon as that sun goes down. Like when I woke up this morning, it was only 3 degrees, and I said, no, I'm not leaving the house until it hits 12. So once it hit 12, I grabbed my stuff and headed over to the shop, and then my buddies called, and they were looking to meet up at 2. So we all met up at one of the local Timmy's, and went from there. They're kind of like Gilligan's Island, going for a 3-hour tour. So anyways, the whole point of this video is it has been a long, cold winter. And it's still cold. And the sad part is, this is May 2nd. Last week, one day it did make it up to 27. I'm sure there's still snow in the bush right now. One thing I can tell you is the wind is still very cold. We're not far from home now. It's kind of good when I have to follow somebody because it keeps me honest.